Hey there YouTube, it's Mad Max back again with another quick Magic Arena video, and today we're going to be taking a look at a Davriel discard deck. So I'm sure if you've been playing Arena since War of the Spark launched, you've probably seen Davriel quite a bit. Basically, you just want to make the opponent discard as many cards as you can, and then Davriel's static ability kicks in, does 2 damage per turn. And other than Davriel and Burglar Rat, stuff like that, it's basically just a blue-black discard shell. Also have Thought Erasure in here. It'd be really nice if we could get one. Let's play this first. Be really nice if we could get a Thought Erasure for next turn. That's just about the best turn 2 play that you can have. In this case, let's go ahead and Duress here. Invade the city, Ritual of Soot, commit the end game, Liliana. Let's see, Sinister Sabotage is a problem. Let's go ahead and take Liliana. Creatures I can deal with. I got a couple ways here. Dreadhorde Butcher. Okay. That is an annoying card. Okay, so I could walk the plank here. Probably is a good idea before this thing gets out of hand and before he can Sinister Sabotage. Do 2 damage to me, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, he's obviously got some type of a mass theme going on here also. So it's probably a good thing I got rid of it. A good thing to go ahead and get rid of that card. So I could either search for Azcanta, or he doesn't have his blue mana yet. So I think I'm going to go ahead and Davriel here. Start eating away at his hand.
Let's tidy up in there.
Okay, what do we get rid of? Ritual of Soot. That card's not super effective against me. Devil, okay. Well, Davriel didn't live that long, that's a shame. Okay, so here, we go ahead and Burglar Rats and search for Azcanta. See what else we get rid of here. Sabotage, good. Search for Azcanta to keep us drawn into something good, right? At this point we probably don't need to hit that many lands, so we can put that in the graveyard. Oh, we got another land, okay. Well, swinging with the rats. And we'll just end turn. It's a real shame he got rid of our Davriel, because we could have done a lot more damage to his hand. Cast down the rats, boy, that was a waste of a spell if I ever saw one right there. I can go in the graveyard. Freebooter's good here. Thought Erasure. Definitely the Thought Erasure. Okay. Can invade the city or commence the endgame. Still doesn't have his blue though. We'll just pass. So we really need to draw into something. I mean, I think we have Liliana in here. We can put that in the graveyard. And he just scooped it up. Okay, so we beat Tsunami. That was a quick game. Alright, so we'll go on to the next one. We'll claim this prize, go on to the next one. Just going to play a few matches with Davriel discard, see how it does. You know, I've played quite a bit with it. I think it's, you know, on average like a 50-50 win rate, to be honest. There's certain things that really that can really mess with the strategy. Like if they have a lot of card draw and stuff, you know, making them discard cards is not near as good. If they don't play creatures, then we have quite a few dead cards. You know, that's just kind of like the risk with the best of one deck. You're not always going to have the right answer for the right thing. 2 Duresses to start out with is pretty good. Definitely need to see some blue land pretty soon. Okay, Black Blade. Well, I could take both of these. I'll take the other one with the next turn. He is going to get some beaters out though, which does kind of stink. But I got some creature removal, so that's not the end of the world. Okay, we took 2 of his good cards here. Tomic comes down first, I guess, and then Feather. Not too worried about Tomic. Probably better off saving removal for Feather. If we get a land next turn, I could Ritual of Soot. See what else he gets rid of. Lightning Strike. Okay, so down comes Feather. Next turn, potentially heroic reinforcements. The question is, do I Ritual of Soot here, or hold off a turn and maybe take a beating for a turn? I think I'll go ahead and Ritual of Soot here. I don't want to see any Feather shenanigans going on. Let's just go ahead and swing in and see what he does. Maybe I can chip in a point of damage. Is he gonna let the rats through? The vicious rats. He did not let the vicious rats through. Now you must pay the price. Okay, so heroic reinforcements can do some damage. I can cry Carnarium next turn. Won't do as much damage as if I'd left those two creatures on the field, which is fine. Alright, so I could Freebooter here. See if he has anything. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And we did get something. Alright, so now I also have a blocker. Only thing is, if I cry Carnarium now, he gets this back. Well, it's not the end of the world, I guess. We'll just see what else he plays. I'll save the cry for when he has something, a more substantial board, I guess. Conclave Tribunal. Well, now I'll definitely cry Carnarium. Okay. This can do 3 damage to any target, or +2/+2 to one creature. Let's just go ahead and get rid of these creatures. And I really need to get some type of draw spell like Discovery or search for Azcanta. You know, something to draw me into some action here. I can take care of that, that's fine. I don't like being so low on cards though. We're total top deck mode here. Thief of Sanity is great, but it's going to eat that counter. It's going to eat that spell. So we'll just go ahead and do this. Hold the Thief of Sanity. No sense in playing it out into this spell. Maybe I can make him discard this before I play the Thief. Thought Erasure is good here. It's a shame I can't do both in the same turn. Okay, there goes that spell. That's good. And we'll take Salmon Sprint. And do we need another Thought Erasure? I don't think we do. Well, this match is kind of going on for a minute here. Maybe if he has a removal spell, I wish I kept the Thought Erasure, so we'll see what he plays. Well, that's not the end of the world. Although I am low on life, though. What does this do? Okay. We'll play him. He might just have to block. If he does, that's okay. What are we doing here? Gird for battle. Okay, well he's not blocking. I'll take my chances. Okay, that worked out good. So we'll next. Couldn't have asked for a better top deck than that, probably. Yeesh, that's terrible. Just whiffed. Totally whiffed on that. And cleared off lands off the top of his deck. That certainly could have been better. So depending on what he gets, we might... Okay, that's annoying. These devils are annoying. That doesn't help. I could take out Tybalt so he can't make another one. Now I'm at 3 life.
You've raised the bar.
Let's see if we can get some action here. Vraska's Contempt is good. Can't play it this turn. I can't gain life until I kill Tybalt, though. That's something I do have to remember here.
You could use some training.
Okay, still use the ability one more time. Yeah, this is a close game right here. So I'll go ahead and use the ability again.
Meditate.
Nothing. Boy, I just totally whiffed on that. Boy, that's terrible. Okay, so Vraska's Contempt, Tybalt. I wonder if I gain life. It says I can't gain life. Maybe I can't gain life till he's dead. Could Vraska's Contempt this thing. I'll try that. Now, so I could die to heroic reinforcements if I attack, but I think I'm going to take the chance. I really want to see if I can get something good off the top of his deck. Healer's Hawk is good. Chandra. I think I probably need the life here, to be honest, and I can play it this turn. I'll just hold on to this card. Maybe he thinks I have something worthwhile. Don't know. Aurelia is a problem. Yep, Aurelia is a problem. Ritual of Soot does not get rid of Aurelia. So I have a blocker. I can't attack into Aurelia. I think I just have to hold on here. This could be the point where it gets out of hand for me. Now it has trample, right? Does it have trample? Yes. It has trample. If I block with 1, 3 is going to trample over. I'll gain a life. I'll be at 2. And does it have vigilance? Yes. Well, that's what I'm going to do. Just about dead. So I have to get some type of kill spell here. I forgot about Tybalt's ability. I don't gain a life. Yeah, and I think that's just about it for me right there. Just about it. Yeah, nothing I can do there. Ritual of Soot would get rid of that. Yeah, that's it. So we'll just say good game, and we'll concede. Well, I mean, it was interesting. There was a point where I thought that we kind of had the upper hand, even though I was really low on life, but in the end, we didn't get there. Alright, so game 3 with Davriel. We'll run it back, try it again. I had a lot of discard early on. I mean, we really disrupted his hand that last game. We just couldn't keep the edge. I mean, I think at one point his top decks were just better than ours, so there's only so much you can do. I'm really surprised to see Tybalt being run as much as I have. I've seen it 2 or 3 times today in like Rakdos decks. Well, that's not good. Can't keep that. Why did I click keep? My mind said we can't keep it, and my hand kept it. This might be a short game. Why? Why did I do this? Have you ever done that? Like, your mind says one thing, and then your hand just does something totally different? I don't know. It's retarded. Now we're gonna get stomped by goblins because I kept the wrong hand. Yep, we're just gonna call that a game. We're just gonna call that one a game. Move on to the next one. Alright. So technically I'm not counting that one because that was a misclick. I mean, you could say it was a loss, but for now I'm gonna say we're 1-1 with Davriel. Move on to the next match. Try to pay a little more attention to what I'm clicking on this time. Alright, so this time it's looking better. Now I'm not sure about Narset. I mean, I know it prevents the player from drawing more than one card a turn, but it's not always the best card to get. I mean, Shimmer of Possibility, as far as looking for answers, Shimmer of Possibility would be a better card. If you want to go up 1 mana, I guess you got Chemist's Insight. Okay, so leaving up mana, could either Rats or Discovery Dispersal. That's just Rats. I doubt Rats is getting countered. Teamer so far. Took a shock. Interesting. I wonder what we're playing against here. Oh, okay. Maybe Drakes. Maybe, is it Drakes splashing green for who knows what? Blast Zone? Okay. Could be annoying. I hadn't really played against it yet, so I don't know. Well, this'll work. Got the Heartless Pillage with the Rats. We're doing the super combo. We're We're doing the super combo. Heartless Pillage and Rats. We're doing it all. See if he counters this. Could negate. Either way, I get a counter out of his hand. Look at that. Look at that. I called it. He did negate. I read him like a book. So these cards might not... I mean... Okay, Terramander. I was about to say these cards might not do any good because he's not playing creatures, but I guess he is. He's just kind of slow getting them out. Okay. What has he got in there now? 3? So he's got to pay 4 more before he can Terramander. I don't think he's going to block. I guess the question is, do I kill it now? Do I Narset? I think I'm going to Narset. Seems to be playing some cantrip type cards.
My prowess is unmatched.
A Narset might die. That's not the end of the world. Thought Erasure is good. Take that. Could use a land. As long as he, well, I guess even if he adapts this, I still have a way to deal with it. A couple ways to deal with it. You start hitting my land. Liliana is like a million miles away. Thought Erasure's probably the thing to play next. And what does the opponent do? Shock. Shocking the Rat seems like a waste, but I think he's probably just doing it to adapt Terramander. Okay. So I take 5 or he deals 5 to Narset. Alright, so Narset did its job.
I have reached my limit.
You were a good distraction, Narset. Okay, so first we Thought Erasure. River's Rebuke and Terramander. Not too worried about Terramander, to be honest. We'll take away the Rebuke. I do need land. And we will go ahead walk the plank on that. I don't see people playing walk the plank much, but I mean it's a pretty good, almost non-conditional kill spell for 2. You don't get much better than that. Also not seeing people play cast down very much either. Alright, so he's got no cards, so I kill this next turn. Okay, so this is good. Gets us up to 5. Go ahead and kill that. I'm going to save Discovery Dispersal because I'm at 5 land, so it acts as a removal spell when you can cast the Dispersal part of it. Next turn I could do Liliana potentially. Okay, keep on adapting. So either way, I got a good play this next turn. Thought Erasure is not the thing to do. I think we'll go ahead and Dispersal. Just like that. It's a good removal spell later in the game. Oh, if they don't have a board of creatures. I mean, if they have a board of creatures, it's not what you want. Search for Azcanta. Something I really don't like him having, but I don't think I have any way to deal with it in this deck either. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do this. I think I will Thought Erasure here just for the scry also. Blast Zone, he's got to pump up a couple more times before it kills Narset. So he's threatening my Narset, I see.
Hone your prowess.
Duress. Boy, that's just worthless right now. You may reveal a non-creature, non-land from among them, put it into your hand, put the rest on bottom of your library in a random order. Well, I'll go ahead and take it, I guess. It's kind of worthless, but whatever. Need to hit a land. Search for Azcanta, though. Well, I don't think I can... I think I need Search for Azcanta. So, Narset I get one more use out of. So the race is on, I guess. If he holds onto a card, I can Duress it. He is going to have his Azcanta Sunken Ruin. Okay, so he's building up to kill Narset, which is fine. I'd much rather him do that before Liliana comes down. See what he's got in his hand. I will take the negate. Thank you very much. I'll use this.
I have
Thought Erasure, Davriel. Well, Davriel is probably better here. But I am going to go ahead and get down... Did I get down Davriel or Azcanta first? I'll go ahead and get down Davriel. Now you have your choice of planeswalkers to kill, I guess.
Make this quick. I'm bored already.
Maybe he kills Davriel, I don't know. So what is he up to now? 3 or 4? Oh no, he's Azcanta. That's what he's using Azcanta. Mass manipulation. Well, that's not what we want to see. He's gonna steal all my stuff. Oh no, he's gonna mass manipulate me. He's gonna take my things. No. No. Just horrible. A horrible thing to have happened to me here. Alright, so that's pretty good actually. Still can't play that. Let's go ahead and get rid of Davriel. Gotta kill my own planeswalker. It's a sad day. So I'm hoping I hit my land next turn for Liliana. I need to get my Azcanta down so I can flip. Rise Outburst. Is that 3 damage to any target? Yes, 3 damage to any target. But I can take it. Alright, so this turn I take that. I get my Azcanta down. He's going to go ahead and cast it, but at least I'll make him cast it now. One of them to your hand and one into the graveyard. I haven't seen anybody play this card yet, actually. So he's getting something he wants. Oh man. No card to choose. So he's got Nim Mizzet. This could be rough for me. If I get a land, Liliana will take out Nim Mizzet. Yep. Don't like seeing that guy. So I need a land. I will take that. I'll keep that in the library. I will transform. Go ahead and play Liliana. Hope he doesn't have a counter. If he has a counter, oof.
I do hope you make this battle exciting to me.
Get rid of Nim Mizzet.
More useful in the grave.
I'll go ahead and keep the land because he doesn't know what it is. So Liliana might not live long. I mean, he's got Blast Zone. I think I played 2 in this deck, though. Well, this has been quite the match, even if I lose. Okay, Rise Outburst. That card's doing some work for him.
Fine, I'll leave.
Well, Liliana took out Nim Mizzet. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Davriel, okay. He might counter it. We'll see. If not, we can take his card, I guess.
The mask is scary, but underneath, I'm just a normal diabolist.
Okay, so he could cast something. He might have another Rise Outburst or whatever. Blast Zone.
Good luck with your little cure.
Still got his card. So we're at search for Azcanta Wars, I guess. Treasure map, something that could definitely give him the advantage, card advantage. Yeah, this has been quite the match. Vraska's Contempt, okay. It's gonna be useful, but not yet. Nothing. Nothing, nothing. Okay, we'll go ahead and play this land. Okay, so he might start getting the advantage on us here. You know, not finding anything with Azcanta is pretty terrible. Blast Zone did some work. That's definitely a card I'm gonna have to look at, especially like in mono black, because that gives it a way to deal with enchantments and artifacts and things like that. All right, so we'll go ahead and take out Nim Mizzet. Does get to draw a card. It's unfortunate. I'll go and play the land here. Maybe I should have Azcanta, I don't know. Alright, flip treasure map. Yep, he's gonna be card draw in heaven over there. Tameo. I'll go ahead and do this. So he's gonna start throwing cards in the graveyard. What else does Tameo do? Return card from graveyard to your hand. Oh, so we're gonna see Nib Mizzets come back. Yep, that's what we're gonna see. Can he cast it this turn? He could. Yep. I'll blow up his treasures to do it. Well, and he just quits. I don't know why he just quit, to be honest. I don't know why he just quit. He could have played Dim Mizzet. I didn't have a way to kill it. Maybe he just got bored. Maybe he just got bored. But whatever, I mean, it was a good match. There was a lot of back and forth. Pledge of Unity, Teo the Shield Mage, Dreadhorde Butcher. Okay, well, I think that's my second Butcher. Anything else good in here? Me? No, I'm not excited about any of these cards. This could be good in tokens, but not as good as what is that card? Oh, the 1 white and 2 others. It's better, whatever it is. Look it up. Google it. Something Foundation or something, I think. Alright, anyway. So, technically, I think we're 2-1, not counting that match where I misclicked on the opening hand. So, I think we'll play 1 or 2 more, depending on how long they are. And, I mean, this deck kind of holds its own. It's certainly... We haven't gone up against any super aggro yet, I don't think. I mean, I guess the red-white was pretty aggro. And that's the one that stomped us. Well, it didn't stomp us, but it beat us. So, up against Gats, the demon. This is pretty good. You know, this into Thief or Heartless Pillage is good, so I'll keep this. Freebooter is good as long as they're not playing a lot of removal, which they might not be in green. Okay. Unless you control Swamp, which I do, so I'll play this. Now, if we see like Still Leaf Champion or something on turn 2, then it's not going to be good for us. Evolution Sage. Okay. I've been playing around with that card quite a bit, so this is interesting. We'll see what he's got. Go ahead and see if he's got anything that's not a creature or a planeswalker. Or a, okay. Okay. Well, this can get out of hand pretty quick.
I can help you no longer.
Okay, so we got the Ooze to worry about. We got Sharktocrab. We do have Heartless Pillage next turn. I'm not going to block. Heartless Pillage will put a good dent in the cards he has left. Another Evolution Sage. Okay, could Thief of Sanity here. I think I need to take the stuff out of his hand first. I should try to make life back with the Vraska's Contempts. Alright. So we got what? Sharktocrab and Biogenic Ooze. That's 2 good ones. Alright, so this turn we can Contempt. Well, that would have been good if he had a creature out that, or a planeswalker. They had creature with counters or a planeswalker. So we're low on life here. He's got no cards in hand. I think we need to block with the Elves and Vraska's Contempt here. Or we need to block the Elves with the Freebooter and Vraska's Contempt. That's what I meant to say. Hungering Hydra. Okay. Can't be blocked by more than 1 creature, 1 stealth damage, but that means 1/1 counters on it. Okay. Well, I can Vraska Contempt that thing. We'll go ahead and do that to one of those. Pay for black. Really need to see another land this next turn. I'm not going to block with him yet. I mean, if he gets this Planeswalker back, it's not the end of the world. That is what I need to see. think I'm going to do the same thing this turn, just for Vraska's Contempt that Hydra probably. Pollen Bright Druid, okay. Only helps the Hydra, which is going to die anyway. Oh, it puts a counter on there. He didn't proliferate. Okay, let's see. What does this Planeswalker do? Put a 1/1 counter on up to one target creature. Oh, okay, that's Nissa, yeah. Alright, well Nissa's pretty good. I don't want him to have Nissa. So, this turn blocker, I guess. We can Rats. And Thief of Sanity. Just play out some blockers, really. Not gonna attack. Need a way to deal with this creature. It's just going to keep getting bigger, but it doesn't have trample. Okay, so I guess this turn I gamble and I go in with the Thief and hope I get a blocker. Sharktocrab. Well, Sharktocrab's probably pretty good. Sharktocrab it is. I think I also Thought Erasure to do the Scry. Ritual of Soot. What does he have out here? Well, I don't want to give him his creature back, or his Planeswalker. Well, that goes on the bottom. So if he proliferates here, yep. Well, I could double block and kill it. I could throw the Sharktocrab in front of it. I guess that's what I'll do. Kinda stinks the Sharktocrab didn't stick around longer. Gamble again. See what I get. Pollen Bright Druid is blocker. Better than nothing. What do we have? Do we have anything with a counter? No. So 1/1 counter it is. I don't know if it really matters, to be honest. Pollen Bright Druid is just going to die, so I might as well put it on this. Could Thought Erasure to Scry. Let's go ahead and do this. Duress. Duress isn't doing any good here. I guess there's a second Narset. So I could Scry twice next turn, maybe. Really just kind of holding on here. I'm just holding on. Eventually I'll find a kill spell for this thing, though. With 2 Narsets, I should maybe find it next turn. Okay, so you can block there. You can block there. Maybe he's might be getting a little frustrated because that attack with the Pollen Bright Druid didn't make a lot of sense. Liliana's good here. Let's see what we got on the battlefield. I can sacrifice 2 creatures. Alright, so we can make... Let's go ahead and attack. See what we get. Spark Double. Seems good with Liliana. Sharktocrab is also a good blocker. Pollen Bright Druid. Spark Double. Liliana make a blocker.
This isn't your average zombie horde. Rise and shine.
Alright, and he packed it in. So we were able to get there. That was pretty good. Pretty good against Gats the Demon. So I think, you know, outside of the game where I misclicked on the opening hand, I think I won 3 and lost 1. So that's pretty good. So anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. As always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Just getting started out on YouTube, so if you like my content or you don't hate it or whatever, just give me a like, subscribe, you know, comment, do all that stuff. You know, I'm just doing this as a hobby. It's just fun for me. I enjoy it. And as always, thanks for watching. Until next time, it's Mad Max, and I'm out.